Oh, how about you turn off your mic and go in English? Die, bitch. No! I'm falling down the tube again. Finally! I'm a way down, man. This my cutter. Mate. The cut, oh my god. All the cars are gone. I believe I could slide. Oh fuck. Shut up, you Frenchy. Oh for fuck's sake. I'm way back fucking down. I don't... Where these assholes gonna actually fucking understand what I'm trying to say? Whoa! Cheers, mate. Fucking man. Why did he just go off the... Wait, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Pretty sure one there. Yes! What? Settings, devices, audio devices, output. That's a lot. That's better. Fucking shut it. I fired the first rocket. I need no rockets, what the fuck? Move, you stupid red cunt, move! Fucking hell. Stupid fucking alien. Friends! My friends are here! What is my body's going to do? Ah! I'm dead! Oh! Oh, something invited me. Wait, a party? What? I just survived, I just came back to life. Right guys, it's my name's Scott. Today we're playing more GTA Online. Sorry I didn't really do an intro because it's weird doing an intro in public, that's why I did my videos and parties, but that was the funniest It was a Chinese guy, a French, and I think a German or a Dutch, and really there was ongoing shouting. What? Anyway, guys, that's just what happened in that episode. So I'm just gonna join somebody, and that's it. Weird plugs, it's everything. You know, like, you've got to be back at the top on like normal plugs, and you just push it down, and it turns into a very, very small plug, like, if you get what I mean. But that's really that's all that's been happening in the last few videos. Well, I've not like been recording as much because I don't know, I just got quite bored. Cause I've done everything that I wanted to do in a video, like kill people, get into death matches, do missions. I've done all of that, so I played games. I don't know what to do, guys, because I need help, like for I need help to like. Oh, we're doing. Yeah, it's a freaker job. This guy knows how to do these jobs, right? Yeah, that's it really. I was gonna go into a party so I can do this video and my t-shirt stuck. Oh, it's in this guy friend request. Cause how do you do the freaker job? I actually don't know.
Ah, yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it.
Guys, I'm only doing this in a party because recording in public, I'm not ready for that yet, and I might have to delete all my videos until I do it again. Like,
there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You questions, comments? Concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Hey, the guys. No, I'm very expressionless. Del Perro. Why does everyone live in Del Perro Heights? Where is Del Perro Heights? Like, oh, I think I'll buy a house here because it's like I might actually. I don't know, everyone has a house in Del Perro Heights. My house is like all the way at the top. Like, I'll show you where my house is. My house is like up here. I might actually go to Del Perro Heights because like, it's close to the highway and it's close to a glitch in the wall. Wait, it's right next. Look, came from like here. It's right there.
We call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and, excuse me, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one?
Yeah, I want to know.
Another good question. You're full of good questions.
Thank you.
Like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense?
Yeah.
Security should be light. Well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, shit! You know, the sea view. Nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide. You know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of... There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Hey? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory.
I'm enjoying this. I've already done this episode, but I've already done this.
Its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone.
Oh, like this.
Run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
This is all you need to do. You just need to press the D-pad. I use the D-pad. It's easier for me. The D-pad's just easier. I don't know why the D-pad's easier for me. I just prefer it. Damn it! Sometimes if you don't time it right, it'll just mess up. But you know, you can do it in any way
I'm calling
you like.
Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna saw me in half.
That's not the first time I've ever seen heard Lester laugh.
You don't make it easy.
Too late.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated...
I messed it up there, literally, so...
If you're likely to be seen... Look at... If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That
yeah, it's kind of annoying. Like, yeah, you need to time it really well.
Do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And
Yeah,
until
thank
you
you.
and me start
Thank you,
pulling
Lester.
over Aunt
Thank
Bonnie
you.
and Clyde, that's the way it's got to be.
Why did that sound like
She
Dan
didn't
to
mean
the end?
anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Well, we don't really speak that much, so we wouldn't have really been able to. But I'm definitely buying a house in Dub. My house is like this, right here. That's what it is like, basically. But the pair of houses are right, and that's the. But guys, this is enjoyable, set of past. $4 the money, oh it's annoying, but what does JP mean? Because I'm nearly level 45 in the space of 2 weeks. What? I didn't think you'd be back.
Okay. Now,
Can we give you a hand with what?
Paige, we'll set up a board for you.
2
Won't you,
minutes.
Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
Mm-hmm. The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige just set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Hmm?
What?
Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime.
Of course isn't.
Oh, there is an element of that, huh?
Of course isn't a dumb crime.
And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Big jobs. I've had a Kuruma, if you guys don't remember, I've had a Kuruma. The only reason I lost it is I had to sell it for money. I'm coming.
By the time you come, it will be done. And that's me doing everything again, and it's taking twice the amount of time.
Observe security at the Fleet Bank on the Western Highway and then collect payment and some equipment from the highway. And then collect some equipment from the factory and come back to the apartment to plan the score. Fleeca job to the Kuruma. So as to get away for the Fleeca job, it's currently being looked after by Little CEO, Stick Up Crew and a Del Perro parking lot. Okay. Come on, I was trying to read the map. I use my AP pistol for this. I'm gonna end this episode here, so I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment and we'll see you guys in part 15.